Hello class, my name is Kroll and I will be your accounting instructor for the summer semester at Ozarks Technical Community College, Accounting 220. This short introduction video is going to cover your Canvas site and a few important things to note on the home page. Also, secondly, I would like to cover the auto access, which is your book access and homework access. And third, I will cover our McGraw-Hill Connect homework site. So first of all, I'm glad you've joined me for this summer session. This course will cover a lot of material in a short amount of time. So please stay up with our tentative schedule, which can be found under the syllabus button on the home page. There's a calendar here. This is what we will stick closely to, but you can also find all of the item due dates under the modules. There is a module set up with a specific picture linked to the home page for each chapter. As you can see, most of our units will run from a Monday to the following Sunday. So we will cover an entire chapter in 1 week, and a couple of times we will cover 2 chapters in 1 week. There's the link to the syllabus, which I also strongly suggest you to read. From the home page, the next thing that you will see linked under the picture here is how to contact me. This is the instructor bio, which will tell you my phone number and my office location and the Springfield campus. The best way to contact me is through my OTC email, krollt@otc.edu. I will return emails hopefully within 24 hours unless it is a weekend. So if you contact me on a Friday evening, a Saturday, or a Sunday, it may not be a 24-hour return. So otherwise, I will try to respond within 24 hours. If you have an emergency, please note that in your email subject line. Next, a link to how you can connect to your grades. I do not post grades in Pinnacle. Everything will be posted in Canvas. As you scroll on down, the third line on our home page has access to your homework and everything you need to know about accounting. This is a really important link that a lot of students do not utilize. If you connect here and you're getting a white screen, you're having a pop-up blocker and you may need to use a different browser, we recommend Mozilla. But if you click on that and it's a white screen, it is being blocked by your computer. So please tell it that middlespot.com/accounting is an okay site for you to access. You may have to disable the cookies. On this page, I would really strongly suggest that you get really familiar with all of these graphics. It's very important for you to understand the chart of accounts, which accounts are assets, which accounts are liabilities. If you want to start memorizing something, this is really important and this will help you. It shows you which accounts go on each statement. It's located in the back of your accounting text if you have a hard copy. If not, I've posted it here and it's also in the ebook. And then on this link, everything you need to know about accounting, this frequently asked questions will help you with a few things on the scavenger hunt quiz, which is due this first week and covers the parameters of our course. So please refer to the frequently asked questions document before, at least read it or print it out before you start the syllabus scavenger hunt quiz. Next, I would like to cover auto access, which means since you have registered for this course, you are automatically going to be able to access the ebook and the homework. If you click on the Connect homework link, it will ask you, I'm already signed in, but it will ask you for an email address here, and it will ask you to register. It will check if you've already used Connect before, and it may ask for your old password. If not, you will need to set up a new password. But once you click on that link to McGraw-Hill Connect, or you click on any of the assignments that I have posted for Connect in the course site, you will be able to access our assignments without paying anything. So I am already signed up, but it will let you register without having a code or paying. So Next, I want to cover what it would look like once you got into McGraw-Hill. It would have these assignments already posted. Everything is in there. Some of them are not linked to Canvas yet. The only two that are linked to Canvas will be these two that I have deployed. If you do not want to have the OTC bookstore charge you for the book and the homework access, you need to go to the OTC bookstore website. And at the bottom, if you click on the store information and then click auto access, again from the OTC bookstore website, store information, auto access, and at the bottom of that page, you can opt out. Now, if you opt out of the OTC bookstore charging your student account for the book and the homework access, you will need to purchase it somewhere else. You will have 2 weeks to complete this. The deadline is June 14th. You can either opt out or just not do anything, and then the OTC bookstore will charge your student account. I believe it was around $123 last semester. So again, the way auto access works is if you do nothing, then you have access to the ebook and the homework content that you need. But if you want to opt out and buy the code somewhere else, the homework access code in the ebook, you will need to go to the OTC bookstore website, click on the student information, store information, and auto access, and then opt out at the bottom. So everyone will have access automatically for the first 2 weeks. The deadline, one more time, is June 14th if you want to opt out of that and not be charged for it. But if you opt out of it, you still have to purchase the code somewhere else. You'll have 2 assignments for Connect for the McGraw-Hill. The first one will be what I refer to as the Learn Smart, and it will pop up with a kind of like a flashcard. Looks like some students have already started it actually. It looks like a flashcard, and it will ask you if you know it, if you think you do, or you have no idea. You'll click on one of those where it asks if you know the information, and then it'll ask you the question. So if you click on the Learn Smart assignment and you don't see a question loading, then what you're going to have to do, this is what the question should look like, and it has 50 items in it in the first assignment. If you do not see this, and what you are seeing is actually showing something more like a textbook, then you need to change over your view in the bottom left-hand corner. If you scroll down, you're going to see more of the text. But in the bottom left-hand corner, this button that says Practice. If you're defaulting to the book, you will want to click Practice in order to start the assignment. Again, you would click I know it, I don't know it, check all that apply. So if I communicate and I measure, but I only clicked one of them, it would count it wrong, but I have them both, and so it's correct. Now I only have 49 items left in this assignment. Everyone has the opportunity to earn full credit on these because you can keep doing them until you get them all completed. So it's automatically saved that I have one question correct and it's out of the pile. If I get it incorrect, the number would not go down. It would say I still have 50 items to complete. So that is one assignment you will have for every chapter. It will cover the content, and I suggest after you've looked over your learning resources that you start that assignment. The next assignment I call the regular assignment, and it can be completed twice, but on each question you will have a check my work, and that is also given to you twice. So if you pull up the question, at the bottom there'll be some hyperlinks. You cannot see them right now, but it would say that you can utilize the hint. That won't take any points away, but it would say check my work down here. You can utilize the check my work twice per question, and that does not count towards your submission. It will just, if I put in an answer and I'm not sure if it's right or not, I can check it. If it's incorrect, I change it. I can check it one more time. Then I can submit, and I can even go back into the assignment, and it'll get all graded. I can go back into the assignment a second time, and I could redo only the ones that were incorrect. So it's kind of like you have to check my work 3 times. So that's really important. A lot of students only submit once, and that's fine. But if you have submitted it once and you've gotten a 7 out of 10, and you want to go back in and get the extra 3 points, all you have to do is fix the 3 that are incorrect. And that's a great time at that point to look over the assignment and maybe contact me with questions regarding things that you don't understand. But please do not contact me with a question that says, I just don't understand. Please be more specific. Say which question on the homework, what you're struggling with, what you don't understand, why you don't understand it, what you've already done, and you can send me a screenshot if you want. That is also really helpful because on those regular assignments, everybody has different numbers. If you click on the regular homework and you're working on it with somebody else, they will have different numbers, same question. So you can work on the concept, like if it asks you to calculate net income, your net income amount won't be the same as somebody else's, but the formula for net income is revenue minus expenses, and that's standard, and that would be used on everyone's assignment. So back to our Canvas page, the last thing I want to cover is that each week we will have a module. So module 1, chapter 1, when you click on that, the first thing I want you to do is to go into the learning resources link right here. So when you click on the learning resources link right there, you will see there are interactive presentations, which are not worth any points. And there's also a chapter 1 review, which is not worth any points, but there's notes and a video lecture that I've set up. Really important things for you to view every single chapter. You need to review this first. This is how you learn the material, going through the notes and reading your textbook and viewing my videos. So do that first and then start the assignments. You will have approximately 4 to 6 items due each week. Right now you can see you have an icebreaker and a scavenger hunt quiz, an individual assignment, which is not in Connect, and a quiz. And then you'll have the 2 other assignments from McGraw-Hill that will also show up here that will be due within the week. So it starts on a Monday, runs through a Sunday. Those are really important things for your scavenger hunt quiz. If you ever need to contact me, please do so, mainly through email. That's the quickest way I can get back to you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm looking forward to this semester with you, and I hope that you have a good first week.